Hey guys, so when do you know you should go pro? That was the question I was asking myself when I was trying the Pixel 9 base model and comparing it to the Galaxy S24. I really wanted to keep using the Pixel 9 because I love the camera quality and the Pixel software, but it was lacking some of the features I wanted for a daily driver. So today, I'm going to tell you my reasons for going pro and also show you everything that the Pixel 9 Pro offers over the base model. Let's go. The first and primary reason I went pro is for the size. In the Pixel 9 lineup, Google has added the smaller Pro model. So now it's just not an XL phone if you want the Pro features. The smaller Pro has the same overall dimensions as the base model with a 6.3-inch screen. This is a dream come true for me because I have never been a fan of gigantic phones. I prefer my phone to be small so it's comfortable to hold and easy to carry while on the go. I don't want to struggle with holding a large phone that makes me feel like I'm gonna drop it all the time. Apple has a smaller iPhone Pro, which is something I always appreciated in the iPhone lineup. So I think this is a great move by Google because flagship Android phones never had that smaller Pro option. It was XL or go basic. I hope this trend continues for all Android phones. The market for the smaller Pro exists, so don't ignore us. The next reason is for the cameras. While the main camera, a 50 megapixel f1.68, is the same as the base model, the Pro comes with a multi-zone LDAF, or laser detect autofocus sensor, versus the single zone on the base model. Having multi-zone improves focusing in low light and overall accuracy. Main camera side, the base model is missing a telephoto lens, and the digital zoom just doesn't cut it. I really missed having a telephoto lens for the times I'm at a sports event or a concert where zoom is super important. But I don't have to miss out anymore. The Pro comes with a really great 48 megapixel telephoto with 5x optical zoom and up to 30x digital. The Pro also gets a better selfie camera, a 42 megapixel with a wider field of view, versus the base model's 10.5 megapixel. I've never had a front camera with such a high megapixel count, and I definitely noticed the difference in quality. It's night and day. So it's not only the camera specs, but the camera features as well. The Pro gets access to camera controls like ISO, shutter speed, manual focus, and additional settings like 50 megapixel resolution and RAW files. For video, 8K 30 FPS is available, video boost that greatly enhances color and stabilization, and lastly, improved night videos with night sight video mode. Okay, another reason to go pro is for the display. Initially, I thought the display was the same as the base model, which is already a pretty nice display with great brightness and up to 120Hz refresh. But the Pro gets an LTPO display, which is short for this, and gives a sharper resolution, even better brightness levels, and dynamic refresh rate for better battery life. Not only these, but the Pro gets a higher screen resolution, better HDR, and bezels that are just slightly thinner. All these might not be noticeable here, but in person, they definitely are. The screen is just more enjoyable to look at with better contrast and sharpness, and the dynamic refresh makes everything look extra buttery smooth. Lastly, there are some really great performance features to consider. The Pro gets vapor chamber cooling, which helps with better thermals and less throttling. This is a major upgrade because the Pixel 9 does generate a lot of heat from normal use, which is something I was concerned with. The Pro also gets an additional 4GB of RAM. But don't get too excited. What you should know is that only 1.4GB of the extra RAM is used for multitasking, and the remaining 2.6GB is reserved for AI tasks only. This is according to Android Authority's tests. And lastly, the Pro also gets ultra-wideband support and wireless charging up to 21 watts. Okay guys, if you are thinking between the base model and the Pro, just go for the Pro. The $200 difference to step up to the Pro, I think is very worth it. The better cameras, the Pro modes and controls, the superior display, and performance all going into a smaller sized Pro phone? Yeah, that's how to make it worth my money. So the question is, are you going Pro? Let me know down in the comments what made you step up to the Pixel 9 Pro. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.